Honey counter, walk up in the lobby, yeah. Feeling grimy.
Hey, what is going on, FaZe Clan? My name is John. People online call me Speros, and this is my FaZe 5 submission video.
100K, no, we still climbing. Later be my main man that they happen, yeah. Test me, go against your logic, yeah. Everybody looking for a hero, yeah. That's a comic feeling, Tasa call me John Speros, yeah, yeah. Call me John Speros, yeah, yeah. Call me John Speros. That's a common feeling. Tasa call me John Speros. Take off rocket training topic. Call me John Speros. Yeah. I got eyes up on the hills. Yeah. Fishing for that money real. Oh my God. If not a kill, don't think it's real. Yeah. Pull out in that Escalade. Cook the fry. Call me Kobe. Know it's gonna hit. They gon' lag. They gon' run out. They gon' do the split. Creeping around the map. They gon' do the dash. They gon' turn their back, run up on them, hit the switch. Honey counter, walk up in the lobby, yeah. Feeling grimy, might go catch your body, yeah. 36 up in the top 90.
Like I said before, my name is John. People online usually call me Speros. I'm a 24-year-old YouTuber, YouTube streamer, and Twitch streamer. I've been doing content creation full-time for around 3 years now, and I've amassed over 223,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is where I post daily edited content, and I also stream there 3 days a week. During my live streams on YouTube, I average anywhere from 2,000 to 3,000 concurrent viewers. And with all the success I had on YouTube with streaming, I decided to branch off and also stream on Twitch as well. So I stream on Twitch every night at 6 o'clock Eastern. I'm currently a Twitch affiliate. I have 65,000 Twitch followers, and I average anywhere from 600 to 800 viewers during a live stream, and I currently have 5,000 Twitch subscribers. So question number one is, what are you passionate about? I would say I'm passionate about 3 things. Number 1 being video games, number 2 content creation, number 3 would definitely be my family. Video games for me has been something that I've always had a passion for. I've had a lot of different hobbies. I've played a lot of different sports, have a lot of different experiences in my life, but definitely video games has been the one thing that has remained a constant. Looking back on all of my memories, growing up to, up until now, video games has been the one thing that, I've always done and always enjoyed. I'm really passionate about video games for a few reasons, but the main reason definitely has to be because not only are you having fun while you're playing, but you're creating connections and creating friendships with people from all walks of life. That's one thing that I've always loved about video games, is it doesn't matter who you are, what you do. If you play video games, man, you can get along. It brings people together, and that's something that I think is really beautiful about video games. I've made a lot of friends online through video games, that I might never meet in person, but I consider those people my family. I'm sure you guys at FaZe Clan and gamers everywhere, can relate to that. The second thing that I'm really passionate about is content creation. It's been something I've been doing for a very long time. It started out with, doing funny skits with my little brother when we were like 10 years old. And now obviously it is where I'm at now today, as a full-time streamer and content creator. And it's just something that I absolutely love. My favorite thing about it is the ability to have an impact on people's lives. Getting into content creation, I never saw that as something that, would happen. But now, not only do I have an impact on people's lives, people that I'm making content for have a major impact on my life. Not only am I able to play video games for a living, which is my dream, and that was obviously made possible through content creation, but the people and the connections that I've made along the way through content creation, not only with other content creators, but with people in my own community, have changed my life forever. And that's something that is really special. And being able to add value to people's lives, have people add value to your life, that's what content creation to me is all about. The third thing that I'm really, really passionate about is my family. I would not be where I am today, or the person I am today, without my family, which leads me into question number 2. So for the second question, it's who/what currently inspires you? I would have to say my dad is by far the biggest inspiration in my life. My dad is currently a veterinarian. He owns 2 animal practices, which he built from the ground up. He'd always preach to my brother and my sister and I about how hard work can get you places, and how if you want to obtain a goal or you have a dream or anything like that, you just need to be willing to work for it. And that has definitely been tried and true in my pursuit of content creation. And without the inspiration from my dad, I definitely would not be where I am today. That work ethic and the morals and everything that he instilled in me at a young age have carried me to where I am today, got me through college. I graduated college magna cum laude with a degree in business administration, with a focus in entrepreneurship and a minor in information systems, which is basically just computers and stuff. But without my dad, I definitely would not be where I am today. He definitely inspires me day in and day out with the work ethic. Every time that I get tired or I'm thinking about giving up or anything like that, I just think, man, if he can do that, what he's accomplished, then, you know, anything is possible. You just got to be willing to put in the hours. And that's where I definitely draw inspiration from. So question number 3 is, how long have you been creating content online? So to answer the question, I first started creating content online my junior year of high school. So around 2013, I posted a Call of Duty Ghost S&D tips and tricks video. So after I posted my first YouTube video online, I didn't post on YouTube again until 2016. I was in college at this point. I was waiting tables over the summer, and I had this spark inside of me to get back into making gaming videos. I still gamed every single day, day in and day out for the longest time. So I decided I was going to save up all the money that I made that summer waiting tables to go ahead and buy my first ever PC, which I did. So I started streaming and making videos, and I didn't have much success, and I got discouraged. And then I started playing this game, PUBG. I actually got the top 100 in the world with duos with my buddy Alec. Started making videos about PUBG, and that's when my channel took off. I started streaming then with the couple thousand subscribers that I had, and I was averaging around 25 to 50 viewers. And in that time, I got my first ever donation, and that was from a man named Excalibur. I'm sure I'll toss the screenshot up on the screen. And this was the first time that I realized gaming was something that I could actually make a career out of, because up until this point, it was just a kind of like a passion project. I didn't plan on making money. I didn't plan on this being my career. I kind of just stumbled into it just from my passion of content creation and gaming colliding. And a memory that will always stick with me, as soon as I got the dono, I took a screenshot of it on my phone, sent it to my mom, sent it to my family group chat, and I was like, I don't care what I have to do. Once I graduate college, this is what I'm doing full time. This is my dream, and nothing's gonna stop me from getting there. So after I graduated college, I had around 5,000 to 7,000 subscribers, somewhere in there. And then I went home to my parents' house where the internet is not great. From there, I went to the downtown area of my town. I went to all the local businesses and asked if I could set my table up in the back with my monitors and my computer and my system so I could stream and make YouTube videos. Everywhere I went shut me down. I went to like 6+ places. Finally, I went to the dry cleaners and I told my story. I gave them my spiel about how I wanted to be a YouTuber, how I wanted to be a streamer. And she was like, okay, you can set your stuff up. Obviously, I paid rent. I'd go in at 6 o'clock right when they closed, upload a YouTube video, start my stream up, stream from 6 o'clock when they closed to the next morning at 6 a.m. right before they opened. And then I'd go home, sleep, edit a YouTube video, and then repeat the entire process. I did that for the entire summer, saved up enough money to get a studio apartment where I could stream full time and make content full time. And around that time, that's when Blackout came out, and that's when my channel really took off, and the rest is just history. So question number 4 is, what are the talents you're most proud of / excited to share? I would say my 3 biggest talents would be entrepreneurial thinking, video games, and entertainment. I'd say those are the 3 things that I'm probably best at in my personal opinion. Video games, obviously, like I said, I've played a lot of video games in my day. So with putting on all those hours, I've gotten pretty good. Like I said, I got top 100 in the world on PUBG. I was pretty good at Blackout, and I was well known in that sphere. And obviously with Warzone out, I've competed in a lot of tournaments, and I've placed decently in a lot of them. And Warzone Wednesday, I've placed third 2 times. And then there was another eFuse tournament where my team actually took second. So when it comes to video games, I consider myself to be pretty good at them, just naturally with the talent and obviously with all the time and effort that I've put into them over the years. Other talent I would say is entrepreneurial thinking. I've taken this approach with my content, finding what is kind of lacking on YouTube or in the content field and trying to fill that. Obviously, there's a lot of people that are really good at the game. I've noticed with streaming, people are really in it for the entertainment. You know, anybody can drop 30+ kills, but can you do that while being entertaining? And that's where I think I kind of fill that niche with streaming. And then my last talent is just being entertaining. I consider myself to be fairly entertaining. My community thinks so as well. And when I say entertainment, you know, I just really like to make people laugh and make them smile, even if it's at the expense of myself, you know, making myself kind of look like a dork or something. As long as other people are happy and smiling, you know, I absolutely love it. Question number 5 is, why do you want to join FaZe Clan? Me personally, the way I view FaZe Clan is a big family. You know, all of these guys have been a part of FaZe for so long, and that's something that I find really attractive about FaZe Clan, is the fact that all of these people join FaZe Clan and they almost never leave. And I think there's a real reason behind that, and I've had some firsthand experience with some FaZe Clan members, Blaze and Rug in particular. And you know, whenever I ask for any kind of help, or if I can use them in a thumbnail or for advice on anything, they're always more than willing to help me. And that is something that I really do admire about the organization itself, is just how willing everyone is to help each other. Because in helping each other grow within the FaZe Clan family, not only is everybody growing their own brand and building themselves up, but it's also helping propel FaZe Clan to be something bigger than they already are, which is the #1 top esports lifestyle brand. Joining FaZe Clan would also obviously have benefits to me. I would obviously be plugged into the network, which would help me propel myself and my community to be something bigger and better than it already is. But I think my knowledge from business school, my experiences over my entire life, and specifically with content creation and building a community and a brand over the past 3 years, I think that is something that I could help bring to the table to FaZe Clan. So with that being said, that's going to wrap up my Phase 5 submission video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry some of the parts were long-winded. I just have a lot to my story. I hope that you guys can see how passionate I am about content creation in my community and how I would absolutely love to be a part of FaZe Clan. It's been a dream of mine for a very long time. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to go ahead and roll some outro clips now. Thank you guys for watching and have a great day.
Oh my god. No, I sniped a random guy driving car. The last guy's literally right under me, bro. Beautiful. Is he going up? Oh, you want him?
Beautiful. Other one's funny. You're back.
Let's go!
Kind of twisted.
Where the heck's my loadout, dude? Where's... Oh! My God, dude. I thought I was going to die. I like, couldn't find it down there.